Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, let's go into the game of it all. Could be nice, could be cute. I think Lady's really nice. Absolutely. Lady taught me that there's frogs out there who give birth to their babies from their backs, and it looked nasty. I couldn't finish the whole. I couldn't finish the whole video. That looks scary. So I was like, let me not put that image into my head. Let's leave some mystery, you know. Let it to calculus. Mm-hmm. Smart. Absolutely. Absolutely of it all. So let us open the game up beautifully. Could be nice, could be cute. Could be nice. What game was that other? I think it should show up beautifully. It should show up beautifully. Let me know if it's too loud. Let me know if it's too loud beautifully. Is it showing up? It's showing up powerfully. I thought the game looked bad last time, but apparently no. So let's put high frame rate of it all beautifully. So apparently my last save was this one. Beautiful. How the fuck was your day? I had a nice day, George. Thank you for asking. The game sounds loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Beautifully. Hmm. It seems volume seems okay. Apparently. So yeah, let me know. Let me know if it's too loud or it could be louder. But I had a nice day, George. I had a nice day. It was a very chill day. Very quiet. So it was nice. I appreciate it. A nice chill day, you know. Yeah, didn't do too much exciting stuff, but it was okay. It was okay. I enjoyed. Mm-hmm. It's a little croaky. Can't say shite. The poor croaky baby is gone. Love that. Love, love, love. Love 2 times, George. German live, live, love, love. Oh, more crockies. Ah, my god. Only one more shot. It was all that was needed. Love, lick, love. Mm-hmm. Oh, the monkey. I forgot you can shoot the monkeys. So I was beautifully spoiled by the YouTube walkthrough I was watching. So let me go back beautifully for a little something. That is if it's not too difficult to go back beautifully. But you had a nice day, George, so it was nice. I appreciate having a nice day. Oh, can I even go back? First of all, I don't think I can go back beautifully. Did I open a shortcut or something? I did. Powerful. Love a shortcut. Hi, Dory. Good morning. How are you? What are you up to? So to get back up there, what did I do to get back up there? I can't remember. So to get back up there, I'm assuming it's over here. That's the only option I can think of. So true, George. Um, am I in the right direction? Let us go. Just finished my last task on Disney, hoping to maybe write today. How was your lovely Mexico today? I had a nice day, Dory. Thank you so much for asking. But I had a nice day. It was a very chill day, Dory. Thank you for asking. So yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. But that's nice, Dory. That's nice that you finished. I haven't touched Disney in a couple of days, so I'm a little bit behind on the battle pass, but I can finish it beautifully eventually. I'm happy. Thank you, Dory. Yeah, not a bad day at all. So I can't complain. So that's nice. That's nice, absolutely. How the hell did I go up there? I, I think I remember how. But
Hey there, Space Cat.
that's a long way to go back to. Amp, hi Amp. Thank you for the beautiful raid. How are you, Raiders? Hello Amp. Hello DJ. Don't touch my UI. Portia. That sounds like a loaded sentence in a nickname. Don't judge my UI. Has anybody judged your UI before? That sounds that gives a lot of that raises a lot of questions with your username. So should I judge your UI? That sounds a bit interesting. But hi Portia, hi Am, Pixie, Deadly Darling. How are you all? Thank you for joining me. Live, love, Lara. So true, Cloud. Absolutely. How are you, Cloud? Loved you. Love, bra. I hate a bra. Although sometimes having some support. Oh, sometimes having some support in that area, it is nice for sure. Absolutely. But thank you so much. And how was your stream? What were you up to? That was sudden. For sure. What were you up to, Am? What were you playing? Or were you playing some more blueprints? Was it nice? Did you enjoy? Are you close to finishing, Am? How how long is blueprints? It can't be that long, right? Perhaps. We're playing blueprints, and before that, we tried the Tempest Triad demo. Ooh, what is that? That sounds like a strategy game or something. Sounds like a Final Fantasy, uh, Final Fantasy Tactics game or something. Did you enjoy? But thank you so much, and thank you for the beautiful raid. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and so my Twitch shout out doesn't work. So I was like, oh, maybe I should just update my Twitch app. It says to update, but to update, I need to update my iOS, and that could be a problem because I don't have space in my phone. So that's a lot. Is it working? It's not working. Let me give you the other beautiful shout out. Absolutely. And also a beautiful shout out to Ampersands and Portia Gayson and DJ and Darling and Pixie and George. Thank you all for joining me. You all loved you. How are you, darling? How are you, Pixie, Portia, DJ? Love you so much. How was your day? There is a UI story. Tell me more. That sounds interesting. When I used to play WoW, my UI was awful, so people will judge it. Interesting. When I see people play MMOs, especially when I see people play Final Fantasy 14, that's a lot of icons on screen. So the UI, that's a turn off for me. There's too much shite on screen at all times. So I guess I can feel you. Don't judge my UI. I feel your pain. Absolutely. Hi, Kaden. How are you, Kaden? Loved you. Hi, Hills Rainbow. Mexi, do I call in today or do I be goody two shoes and go in and ask for tomorrow off instead? What for? Give me the reason what for, Hills Rainbow. I like being nosy. But love you, Hills Rainbow. Let me also give you a beautiful shout out to Kennedy Namasu and Hills Rainbow beautifully. Absolutely. I feel like I'm still in it for a while. We got to day 13, I think. 14 maybe. So still a lot to uncover. Interesting. But hopefully you enjoy Amp. Hopefully you're enjoying the game beautifully. But thank you so much once again. Love you, Amp. Mwah. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go to sleep. Thank you so much once again. Blueprints, the way the house changes. I am so pretty that it took me a week to get it. Portia. So yeah, when I saw that game's name, I was like, oh, cute way to name your game. So it's like the character of Prince or something. But yeah, I saw somebody, so I didn't make the connection myself. I saw somebody make the connection themselves, and I was like, oh, yeah, that tracks. That's a good way to put like the game's plot into the title, you know. Smart, lady to calculus. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Happy to be here and relaxing, settling down with some snacks and drinks. That's nice, DJ. Oh, that's nice, DJ. Hopefully you enjoy. I haven't had soda in a while, so I think I'm having soda. Oh, I'm having soda. What's the word? Drawbacks. Yeah, lately I would love a soda. So right now I would enjoy a beautiful carbonated drink. Beautifully. It's a great game. That's nice. And I'm not sure if I will play Blueprints. I don't do so well in puzzle games like that. So it would be a lot for me. But that's nice that you like it, and it's so cute. I don't need to sleep, but have a lovely stream. Thank you so much, and love you. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Mwah. Because my jaw hurts. What happened? Did you have a Chief Wiggum moment like in The Simpsons when Chief Wiggum tries to bite a burger, but the burger is so big, his jaw locks? Did you have a burger moment? Hills Rainbow beautifully? Mayhaps. Well, if your jaw hurts, I can get you for sure. So yeah, I would say get the day off. Absolutely. MMORPGs stress me out for some reason. There's a lot, Cloud. A lot going on for sure. The only MMO I played was Phantasy Star Online 2. I'm not sure if you're familiar, Cloud. And that game, it was I think it was perfect for me because there wasn't that much going on, like in comparison to other MMORPGs. So it was nice. But yeah, I see people play Final Fantasy 14. I see people play WoW, and that's a lot. That's a lot of content. It's a lot of content for me, you know. Mexico will reimburse you. Well, I'm recovering from my tomography lately, so nobody asked me for shite. That's a financial motivation. You know. That sure looked like a solid ground to me. That last jump. But this game is a bit homophobic. Amp. You know. Beautifully. I don't even know where I'm going. Ah, we're back here. Powerful. Let me see beautifully. How the hell do I jump over there? Can I even jump over there? Can't see shite. Ah. Powerful. Max is being skinty. Thank you, Jar. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate the beautiful compliment. I tried a prebiotic soda. Prebiotic soda? That sounds nasty. And it was pretty good. What is your fave soda? Well, I sadly, I support a company that's not good. I mean, what what huge company is good? You know, but I think my fave soda company is Coke. Cloud, sadly. So yeah, give me a beautiful Mexican Coke or a vanilla Coke, and I'm happy. Beautifully. Sadly. Mexi when they face a slightly tough puzzle. For sure. I didn't take calculus like Lady Late. I'm not actually sure. It just dropped so bad. Oh, you should go check that out. Get that checked out for sure. What do you think? What do you think happened, Hills Rainbow? Did you like eat something? Do you feel like a lot of stress? Where am I going? I'm going over there. Do you feel like a lot of stress in your jaw or something? So yeah, absolutely. Take the day off. Go see a doctor, maybe a dentist. No, not a dentist. What are they called? The people who uh, there's somebody who specializes in that area. And speaking of, not my job, but like the is it the jaw area? Or like the point where your jaw connects to your head, it kind of bothers me right now. So maybe I should also get checked up beautifully. So a lot of troubles all the time. Hi, Mega Warrior, how are you? What are you up to? How was your day? I know that one. Mine was Gaia online long ago. That's nice. I never got to play Gaia, sadly. I didn't get to play those kinds of MMO RPGs, sadly, before. My PC was not able to. Well, maybe for a game like that, maybe it was uh, able to run a game like that, my PC back then, but I never checked it out beautifully. The only MMO-ish game I played back then as a kid on PC, it was Fusion Fall. I don't know if you know Fusion Fall, but it was nice. I liked it. I enjoyed. Oh, oh wow, okay. Well, that was strange. Each 14 expansion Each 14 expansion is longer than every mainline FF, but they are so good. Interesting. Yeah, I'm like I wanted to play 14, but that's a lot of content. So I'm not sure if I should go get into it. I played the game when it came out on Xbox, and it was a lot. Speaking of UI, yeah, a ton of options in the menus. So I was like, let me quit. I'm not built for this. I can't play that shite. Can I even grab that? Powerful. Love FF14. Hell's Rainbow, absolutely. So can you go back to Stardew Hell's Rainbow? Can you find the mods you lost? So yeah, I don't even want to imagine how many mods you had installed for Stardew. So can you go back into your Stardew era of it all? Beautifully. Powerful. The little birdie. Ragnarok Online. Yeah, absolutely. I never played Ragnarok or Gaia, but I used to be a forum girly back in those days, back in the early 2000s of it all. And you couldn't go nowhere on any forums without somebody putting the Ragnarok Online character on the signature on their post in a forum. That was cute. That was sweet. So I was always a little bit jelly of people who could play those games back at that time, you know. The secret sounds the secret sound sounds like a Jeopardy soundbite or something. Look at the huge ass Uzis.
Oh, a weapon? Looks like the owner really needed it. Too bad he ran out of ammo faster than he could save his life.
Too bad. Stress, who is that? George, absolutely. Meow, meow, meow. Hi, Ava. How are you, Ava? What are you up to? Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow our love, Evasions.
Too bad.
So true, George. Thank you. Absolutely. I used to be messy as hell on Gaia Online. Your PC definitely could run Gaia Online. I was using a 2005 Gateway computer. My PC for a long time, it was a Windows 98 PC. So I'm not sure if it could have ran Gaia Online. So, well, it was able to run Fusion Fall, and Fusion Fall is a 3D game, so maybe it could have ran Ragnarok or Gaia, interestingly. But sadly, I missed out in those formative years of it all. Sadly. Gaia was fun. Very emo teen space. I loved it. For sure. That was the whole formative years for that kind of aesthetic, and that's powerful of them, you know. I enjoy. I used to be married in 14. I miss him. Was he also rich? Like the same? Oh no, you're trying to woo a vampire in The Sims, right, Mega Warrior? Did you get him? Did you get the vampire hottie? Actually, I still am, I think. Powerful. Neopets, that's nice. Remember when Neopets got bought by Scientologist? Oh, so it was a Scientologist game for like a month or something. I think they are beautifully freed from those shackles. I can totally fall in the water. What's up with that? Yeah, there should be enough space to fall into the water. That's that's a lie. But yeah, Neopets, I think they should be free from the Scientologist shackles at this point. Hopefully. Love them. Forums, we should bring those back. Let's say fuck you to Discord. Let's go back to forums. Let's go back to forums. I never touched IRC, but I love being an MSN Messenger girly. That was so fun. What's my ammo for the Uzis? 100? They're quite stingy with the ammo in this game. You have loved Gaia Online's forum. Wow. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I used to love being a forum girly back in those years. So fun. The customization of it all, your little avatar, your signature. So fun. Absolutely. I think Gaia is still up and running. Yeah, for sure. Well, if not officially, at least you can play in fan servers, right? If I'm not mistaken. But it's not the same. It's not the same. I think it was much more. You got the whole experience if you played back in its heyday. Absolutely. Windows 98 was T, so it probably could have. I love my Windows 98 PC. I never had a PC with Vista or XP, so I was always. How do I jump? Thank you. I was always either a 98 girly, and then I jump into Vista, into Windows Vista. So I rarely got to experience an XP PC. Forgotten Key of the Sunlight Temple. You missed out. I had a sugar daddy in 14. Well, yes, I did. That's nice, Mega Warrior. Hopefully you enjoyed a beautiful sugar rush of it all. I saw it coming. Oh, they're huge, my goodness. I'm poisoned. Oh. Well, that's a lot. Let me beautifully heal. And we save. Beautifully. I haven't been on FF14 in like 3 years, but I know he's waiting for me. Exactly. Absolutely. It's kind of like play when people played Animal Crossing. What game was that? Animal Crossing New Horizons at launch. Like everyone was in Animal Crossing at that point. But like next year, people left. So like all those villagers waiting for the owner of the island to come back. I haven't come back to my island in New Horizons in years. The only forums still alive are those tech forums with old people. And good for them actually. Less drama, less annoying people. You know. So we should bring forums back. Do you know that at some point Discord will stop existing? So we should bring forums back. Beautifully. I played a game for like 2 weeks. It's not Animal Crossing New Leaf. That was my first. Oh no, it wasn't my first Animal Crossing. My first Animal Crossing was the GameCube one. But I played Animal Crossing on GameCube alone, so I didn't find it that fun. And I think I still have my copy of it. Discord and Shitty Faction is coming sooner than we think, unfortunately. Yeah, Discord will not be around in like the next 5 years or so. Yeah, I don't see it still being alive by that point. Beautifully. And that's good, I think. Absolutely. Discord is supposed to go on public this year. I expect paid Discord to start being a thing shortly after. So what's Discord right now? So it's not public then? What do you mean by public? Do you mean like public domain? Not public domain. So paid Discord, Dax? Interesting. Hi Dax, loved you. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Absolutely. Or love Pop Dax. It's a private company. The CEO giving for sure. Yeah, it always happens. Those apps or websites. Oh, I see something. Those apps or websites like that start like humble at the beginning, they get bought immediately by someone like that, a CEO who only thinks of money, greedy, nasty people. And they eventually kill the product in like a decade or so. So it always happens beautifully. Slot Dax, Microsoft was rumored to buy them. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, Microsoft tried to buy them a long time ago. That doesn't make any sense. Yeah, but they didn't get bought at that time, so makes you wonder what will happen in the future. What's up with this little thingy? Is that important or something? Or did I do something? Hmm. Mm. Right now, it's a private company. Going public means selling shares. Stockholders and investors that have to be appeased. Yeah, it's over. There's no way. There is no way they can satisfy the public that they have right now with that, you know. Like I see them selling the little avatar frames, and I'm like, oh, that's so cute. I would love a little frame, but I'm not paying shite. I am not paying like $5 for a little animated GIF next to my avatar on Discord. So it will get even more awful in the future. So I won't be paying for shite. Now they're going public. Yeah, it'll be riddled with oh yeah, ads for sure. Ads, absolutely. And you can pay for an adless version. Absolutely. You will no longer be able to stream games to friends. You will have to buy that option most likely. Be able to stream games or movies or something like that. That will be a paid option, absolutely. So sometimes it's nice seeing an annoying company kill themselves off, you know. I most likely get copyright strikes, absolutely. Absolutely for sure. So I need to put something in that section. Powerful. This information makes me sad. Well, Dory, that's how the world works, you know. It's a story you see over and over, sadly. It reminds me of YouTube when Google finalized the purchase. YouTube 2005, 2007 was T, and then, absolutely. YouTube was so fun to use back then, all the little functions they had. Hey! All the little functions and little activities they had back then. And now they're gone, sadly. And now YouTube is so sad. Guess I'll go back to TeamSpeak. What about Skype? They were like Skype. I never liked Skype, but that was the only way to go after MSN Messenger died. So, oh, Skype is dead also, right? Well, can we go back to PictoChat on the Nintendo DS? That could be nice. These spikes are assholes. I don't like them. Well, I think you will love a large phallic shape. That's... What the hell was that? Roaring Guardian Key. I personally believe I must give in to my senora urge to go to slumber. Have a nice dream, Sloot. Thank you so much for being here. Josh loved you. Have a good night, sweet dreams. Enjoy your sleep, Josh. Maxi, I received a nice PS5 Chroma Blue controller in the mail. So to stop the chime of the unhealthy PS4 controller while I stream. It's nice. Oh, did you already try it out, Dax? That's nice. Yeah, I watched you play Tomb Raider the last time you played. Why can I go sideways? So get Dax. I watched you play Tomb Raider the last time you played. And yeah, your controller was unwell. Your controller was unwell. It was going off at all times. So it was a lot. Absolutely. Ads? Oh, I shut up. I think she probably saw on Blue Sky Maxine. Oja wants me to go to Japan next month with your brother, I think. Interesting. So are you gonna go, Mega Warrior? That could be fun. Slottily return. That's nice, Dax. But yeah, I was saying, Dax, that yeah, I remember last time you were on, you were playing some beautiful Tomb Raider, and your controller kept going off. Ah. So I'm hoping now, Dax, with your brand new controller, hopefully the controller does not go off like that. Absolutely. So you can enjoy playing like a nice game with no issues. Could be nice. So I think that one is the most useless of the two little blocks. So I'm gonna put the block in this section. Oh, but if I put it over there, I can... we'll see. I want to go, but I'm broke. I need spending money so I can go crazy with the purchases. Well, that is true. So, you don't have any savings? You don't have any savings at the moment? For a little shopping moment in Japan? So does your brother have like the whole trip planned? So where he wants to go, hotel or Airbnb, all that, all the activities, the budget, you know. My controller does not enjoy being plugged into the computer to charge. Thankfully now it can be a PS4 controller full time again. That's nice, Dax. So the product was not like its owner, Dax. It didn't enjoy getting plugged beautifully. I have a little, but not enough to fully enjoy. He's going with his school. Oh, that's nice. But my mom wants me to accompany. And can't you do that? So it's a school trip? If it's like a school trip and you went with him, wouldn't that be a little bit weird? So you going with him, but like going with all the other like school people? She doesn't want him going alone. So if it's a school trip, he's not alone, right? Or by school, do you mean like no? It can be like a work trip or something, right? That's what I said. So yeah, if it's a school trip, then he should be okay. So I'm assuming his like teachers will take care of him, right? So at least he won't be alone, right? Something in the port in the controller or the core itself is shorted out. I don't use the PS4 often these days, so keeping the controller charged will be easier. It also doesn't make the Windows chime if it gets disconnected. Yeah, it's so annoying when that. It's so annoying when that happens. Absolutely. She think he going to get kidnapped or something, but I don't know. I don't know. But what about me? Absolutely. Maybe you could find a beautiful man in Japan who enjoys kurakumi. He's 20. And isn't the whole point of people wanting to go to Japan that it's so safe, you know? So like he should be okay. So it's either don't go or you can go, but yeah, you will not have a lot of spending money. So the trip may not be as enjoyable to you. Maybe I can jump immediately. Exactly, I need preparation. When are you going to see Kumi live? Is that next year? So like almost. End of this year. So you need you need the preparation for that. You know, getting the funding of it all. Getting the funding, getting the budget, getting the plans of it all. Also, Aju is touring this month. If she beautifully pays for the concert ticket, I'll go. Well, sure. So if you can get a ticket, if it's not too difficult for you to beautifully get a ticket, sure. Absolutely. If it's not sold out at this point, you know. Which are kind of funny because every time I see people go to Japan, they're like, "Oh, I love that it's so safe. I can walk at night at like 4 p.m. 4 a.m. outside completely alone. There's nobody walking, and I know I'm safe." The guy, your brother, tell your mom he should be alright. There should be no problem. There should be no problem of him going with his school, you know. Sour clothes. They buy her tickets up. That's nice. Good for her. That's what one of my friends said. He was out all day and night wandering around. So yeah, I think it's not healthy to make Japan like this super special place, you know. But it is more safe than a lot of our countries, you know. So there's always that to consider beautifully, you know. Kumi's doing dinner concerts. I wonder how much those cost. A dinner concert? That sounds not cheap. That can't be cheap at all. But if you could go, that could be nice. That could be quite nice. Hmm. Oh, it's over there. So I was supposed to go to the section like that. Interesting. But this is giving me flashbacks to last night with Angel of Darkness with a little block puzzle of it all. Yeah, it looks like a dining area and she's walking around singing and interacting with people. Yeah, check for a price. Check if it's not too expensive. Beautifully. But it sounds expensive, so a performance plus food, that doesn't sound cheap. The setup looks kind of cheap, like flop era cheap, but the experience seems nice. That's nice. So what was the point of that? So you can check the prices, see if it's something you could afford. Although if you're gonna see Kumi and you have the opportunity to see Aju, I will go see Aju. So I got save Kumi for end of the year. Beautifully. Can I move you or something? Am I supposed to like climb? Well, I don't see. Ooh, I don't see much to do in this section.
No.
I'm assuming if I go next to those sticks, I'm going to beautifully. Well, kind of odd. So I'm here, but I see nothing to do in this section. So should I be putting something in those little like urns or something? That's a bit strange. Oop. So if I was you, go with Aju if you can. If you can get a ticket, absolutely. And save Kumi for later. So you can get the full experience. The not so cheap looking experience. You know. The craft crumpled, you hate to see it. Sometimes. Absolutely. So I don't see shite in this area. What was the point of going all the way up there? Do I have like something? I have a medicinal plant. And the guy outside said he wants 4 items. But I'm not sure what those 4 items are. Don't tell me it's the spikes. Not the spikes. The little thingies.
Aha.
The little skeletons. Oh, I missed that in my when I reloaded.
Aha.
Absolutely. I'll see what tickets available. Said some are. For sure, absolutely. Love Vanilla Coke, Height Chronicle R2. Love a person with taste. Love a Vanilla Coke. What did you up to Chronicle RG? How was your day? Let's say. So I can go back. Oh. I can go back even if I want to. So what can we do in this situation? Breakfast, that's nice. Good morning, Chronic. This level is reminding me of TR2, I fear. How so, Dax? Which level would you compare it to? We're fine. So I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be finding at the moment. I'm not seeing levers anywhere. I don't see somewhere. Maybe I could like climb or something. No items to interact with. Interesting. Anything after the sunken ship. I spent the last half of the game not knowing what to do. Do you mean in the Barkang Monastery? The place with the bald man? That's nice. Oh, well, that was close. The monks are cute. Mm-hmm. Lava ball cutie. Absolutely, Dax. Something with the snakes or something? I'm not sure what to do. Medicinal plant. The jungle fever artifact. Anything like secret or something in it? Well, no. They will get stuck in the doors and walk through walls. It was truly a magical place. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Lava ball himbo. So there's no way I can just like go and climb. Monkey swing, I mean. So we can leave. We established that already. We can leave beautifully. Something in the spikes with the bodies or something.
Aha.
A fire. The beautiful fire of it all. That artifact was the look of something that can be inserted, if only we know where. Well, we found a beautiful torch. Beautiful. So I'm gonna light it up. Beautiful. TR4 Lasso Relation Mechanic. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Ooh, powerful. That should be a safe jump. It should have been a safe jump. And so powerful in FF10 now. Oh, Juna can now probably solo the boss without using summoning. The final boss. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I had trouble with the final boss in my last two playthroughs beautifully. But that's fun, Mega Warrior. So yeah, seeing you, maybe I should go back to FF10 and see if I should grind the Colosseum. But it is so boring, you know. It is so boring grinding for enemies. But in the long run, it is so worth it. For sure. We're fine. And hopefully I can beat the Dark Aeons and Penance at least once in my life.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. I never even used the flares at all in the entire game. Grinding is the worst part of JRPGs. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Sometimes it is a little bit too much. And I'm like, I don't have enough time for that. Let me just continue with the story and that's it. I don't care that much about like the battle system. Oh, the battle system of it all. Can you even see the ceiling will crumble? I don't think so. I don't need them. Eh, well, once you capture certain enemies, you don't have to go looking for them. If you need a certain item, you can just fight them in the arena. And you can grind for the items, that they drop, either for the mixing and the little armor abilities. So it is nice, but so time consuming. I killed Dark Baleful already with the Mago Sisters. Cindy the Bee did like 500k damage. Queenie. I do love. Oh my goodness. I do love. I do love the summons designs in 10. It really is such a gorgeous game.
Lara, did you manage to find the statues? Without them, it feels like
Statues. I didn't find a single statue at all. Lost Jungle Stone Tablet. And where the hell does that go? Lost Jungle Stone Tablet? I haven't seen a stone jungle. Oh, this section perhaps? No? Watching speedruns of JRPGs made me realize you just have to find something that breaks the game early. For sure. Like the money glitch in the PS1 version of Suikoden. I think I saw that mention. But that's fun. Riku can just buy the item from the enemy. Oh yeah. Kind of funny, all the abilities you could do in FF10. So it is the goat. Absolutely. FF7 could never. Or seal it. Hi Double, how are you Double? Loved you. What did you up to Double? How was your day? What did you up to? Riku's so broken in 10 and 10 too. So love her. Lara's retrieving artifacts for a man. Yeah, for once, can you imagine? So whatever they give us for 10 in the future, so a remake or a sequel, I will be sad for sure. I will be sad, absolutely. So what to do? So have a stone tablet and a jungle fever artifact. Can I do something with them? Jungle stone tablet. Let us go back, I guess. That's minute Fortnite grinding. That's nice. Double. What level are you and how many do you need? What's your goal in Fortnite in the battle pass at the moment? So next season in Fortnite, and I'm not gonna enjoy it too much. Maybe look at the battle pass just to get Jar Jar, and that's it. All the other skins they can choke. I'm scared what FF9 remake looking like. Hopefully it's nice. Like they announced this one figure set for the two main characters, and the art style looked nice. So that's no official, not official confirmation the remake will look like that. But if it does, that will look nice. People were like, oh, the statues, the figures, they look nice. So if that's the actual remake art style, I will be happy with it. But yeah, we can't celebrate just yet. We can celebrate just yet. We need some confirmation. So hopefully it's not too ugly. New season starts Friday. Yeah, I'm not gonna enjoy it too much, sadly. You know, I hate Star Wars. Like, it's a real possibility it's gonna be bad. Perhaps, but let's have some faith in them, you know. Let's have some faith in the remake of it all. Hopefully it looks decent, you know. Hopefully it looks decent and where's the piranhas? Are they gone? Oh, they went over there maybe? Perhaps? So nothing in this section, right? So a stone jungle tablet. Am I missing like some section that's closed? Love Jar Jar so much. Kind of a king actually. But if they gave me Amidala in her queen look with the whole red outfit, the red beautiful robe, absolutely. I will get that absolutely. But they won't because they are cowards. You know. Speaking of Final Fantasy X-2, it was so funny because I get a lot of posts of like those aesthetic accounts on Twitter, and that account is like vintage internet. That's the aesthetic they go for, you know. And they posted a picture of Japan, 2004 or something. And it was so funny because it was a picture of the Shibuya crossing, you know, the famous location. But it was so funny because for the first time, I saw I saw that one of the billboards was promo for Final Fantasy X-2, and I was like, oh wow, to be alive when Square Enix acknowledge tend to exist, you know, beautifully. She's my favorite character, specifically in that outfit. Amidala, Queen He for sure. Absolutely. I can see Shite. Currently level 129. I read that as 29 level and I was like, oh my god. You have to work immediately. Gonna try for 170. Hopefully but we'll see. Absolutely. I do have a little leveling trick double if you like to know if you like to know some information about it. It's a little leveling trick that it's not super fast, but it is much faster than playing the game itself. So if you'd like to know, let me know. Usually I get to 200, but this season was just so bland and kind of boring. Not their best, sadly. Where am I going? If 10.3 exists, they'll probably not completely ignore it. Maybe. People were like, oh, for 10.3, I want the story to be about Braska and Jack and Aaron. And I'm like, if that's the actual story of that game, I'm not gonna check in. That sounds like the most awful. Well, not the most awful, but the most boring idea they could go for. And they already gave us like a really bad sequel, two different awful sequel hooks already for a possible 10.3. They gave us a little drama audio in the 10 and 10.2 collection of like Aaron having a daughter or something. And then there was an awful little story sequel of like Tiras and Juna grown up. And it was so bad. I don't know if you saw it, but yeah, people were angry at that little book because it was so bad. I think what I remember, I think what happened in the book is that at one point, Tiras wants to fuck Juna, and she's like, "No, I don't want to. I don't want to fuck." And he gets so angry, he kicks a blitzball, but he didn't see correctly that it wasn't a blitzball; it was a bomb. So he kicks a bomb, and his head gets blown up. That happens in the book, and that's an official Square Enix product. Well, that's fun. Is it a great map for XP? Yeah, double. Absolutely. I fully level up 4 accounts this Fortnite season. My main account, my 2 alts, and a friend with that map double. It was extremely tiring, but it got the job done beautifully. Uh-oh. Well, somehow I'm still alive. That 10-3 sequel where Juna gets a new man. Or in Pocahontas too. That's nice. The Pocahontas 2 guy, he was kind of hot. Way hotter than John Smith. So good for her. I'm in Crisis, how are you? What are you up to in Crisis? I should read the book. Who knows if it's been translated? It's been Japan only since it came out like a decade ago, so yeah, I haven't seen anybody mention about a possible translation. But hopefully somebody has. It does sound insane. Oh. Why is there so many little medicinal plants? That guy only wants like 3 and I have like 4 or something. Extra 4 besides those 3 I already gave him. You could remember, let me find the tweet double so I can beautifully send you the info. Absolutely. So it should be the little tweet should be did I get rid of it? What is that crap? Maybe I got rid of it. I don't see it at first glance. Maybe it should be in Discord. Let me give it a look double. Found it. Let me put the link in chat double. Absolutely. So you just go on the link, go up and down to get like all the info on what to do on the level. But you just you play the level in private, not on public. And that you can just be on the level by yourself beautifully. So you just go and use an item on a box, and that should give you a lot of experience. Way faster than if you play normally. So it's nice. He was absolutely. It wouldn't be a JRPG sequel if they made the main characters the worst people ever. Absolutely. That's why I enjoy. I'm
still alive.
Exactly. Hi, Zach. What are you up to, Zach? That's why I really enjoy the protagonist in Tales of the Abyss because he's such an asshole. everybody hates him, including your main party. So it's really funny. It's really funny seeing him. Oh wow, people hate me. Let me change.
Lara, did you manage to find the statues? Without, I haven't given up hope yet.
So the statues, I haven't seen a statue at all. Hello? Is somebody shooting at me? I see him. Well, I got got. Oh, powerful. Oh my goodness. That's beautifully healed. I'm sorry, but did I should have said that? Maybe so. I never. I love 10, and I replayed 10 over and over in multiple locations, but I'm still confused on what happens. What happens with Tidus? So he's a dream. He's a dream. So then 10-2 comes along, and then they give you Shujin. So he was Shujin's dream version. But that came after, so there's no way they thought of Shujin first. It's a bit complicated for me. Beautifully. So, well, that guy was new. He was brand new. So, is there a way I can climb now? Where was that section where I can climb? Over there. Can I climb over there also? No. Let's go here. Hopefully it is open. No, it's still closed. I went back to try to jump in the Tibetan foothills, and there's no achievement. Which jump in Tibetan foothills? Tibetan foothills. That's the level with the little snowmobile, right? So which jump is it, Zack? Beautifully. Tales of Symphonia was a genius sequel. You should play it if you ever get around to playing Symphonia. Symphonia, a genius sequel. A sequel to what? So to Abyss? Or do you mean that? Do you mean about the sequel? This the Symphonia sequel? Because they got a sequel, right? On the Wii or something. So yeah, this section is still closed. Technically, Shugen is the real Tidus. Yeah, that's a bit strange. But I still love it regardless. So yeah, I bought Symphonia Remaster. So maybe I should play that. Maybe I should give it a go. See if I enjoy it enough to actually finish it on stream. Could be nice. Could be cute. They jump over the big gap with the ramps. I'm going to use the turbo button on the red snowmobile. They jump over the big gap with the ramps. Well, there's a gap where you go with the ramp, but I think in that section, so an achievement for that jump, Zack. I know they give you an achievement if you finish that level without getting into a snowmobile in the first place. But that's not the achievement you mean then? The fate or surviving members of Sanakan tried to preserve all the people who live in the city as they were, but it is implied it may have been altered. Interesting. Interesting. Altered, meaning that it was supposed to be a perfect Sanakan, not the real one. Interesting. So it makes you wonder what can they do with a 10 tree? What direction can they go for a 10 tree? I mean, I'm sad that there's no achievement because it seems so difficult to make. So yeah, with that big jump in that level, Zach, I don't think there's an achievement for that. If I'm not mistaken. Sadly, beautifully. But there is an achievement for finishing the level without getting into a snowmobile in the first place. Zach. So if you like to go for that achievement, could be nice. Could be nice. What are you up to, Zach? How's your night so far? What are you up to? So I have a Lost Jungle stone tablet. Where can it go in? Beautifully. 10-2 was good because it was like people learning to live without sin and rebuild and move forward. It should be left there, but they won't. They won't. I would enjoy a remake just for fun, you know, of 10. But yeah, for a 10-3, that looks like much more difficult to make. You know, to make a sequel that will leave fans happy. You know. So yeah, if they do try to give us a 10-3, it will be difficult for them. Not sure if they can give us a sequel that will leave a lot of people happy. Beautifully, you know. So up, there's nowhere to go up. I need to finish the Deep Rift part on DVD. I finished the Deep Rift some days ago, Zach. And I was like, should I go back to DVD? And they do have the little chaos rift of it all. But if they give you no rewards, I'm not sure if I should go back to it, you know. But you finish your challenges quickly, Zach. It should be ending quite soon. So in this section, I did the main part, just need the extras. Absolutely. So if they still had Blood Moon, I will go back to DVD for the little extra blood points, you know. But sadly, it ended some days ago, so I'll wait. I'll come back to DVD soon enough, you know. With the next battle pass, hopefully. So yeah, I can grab that at the moment. How am I supposed to go up there? There's nowhere to climb. Blood Moon was cool. I liked it. It was kind of funny. It was kind of funny having to go to a gas station to do a gen in the game, you know. So it was cute. I wasn't a huge fan, but I liked it. It was cute. It was nice. It's too hot and I can't stay focused. So I fully get you, Dory. Right now, it is getting hot in my room. So absolutely, I feel your pain. Absolutely. Same. So I'm back. That's nice, Dory. Do you have like a fan or something you can put on? But yeah, even with a fan, the heat is too much. So if you can put the AC on, yeah, wait for a cooler moment in your house. Sadly, I ended up bringing a perk I never used because it makes you walk faster, and running with the blood can was bad. Thankfully, I was saying that it was kind of nice actually playing the Blood Moon event because a lot of killers didn't play for some reason. So I got quite a few matches where the killers refused to do stuff. They would just walk around or they will go AFK. So I did all my challenges, not all, but quite a decent number, quite easily. So it was nice. I enjoyed. Hmm. Well, nowhere to go. Maybe I should go back to YouTube. So I need an extra little hint, you know, and a little hint to move forward beautifully. So I watch a YouTube ad powerfully. So where were we? We got the Lost Jungle Stone Tablet. And where the hell does that go? Oh, oh, I was gonna say. Yeah, where the hell does the stone tablet go? I went there before. What the hell? Oh, the Swamp Key. And the Swamp Key. Uh, so I am supposed to be helping the guy then, but Forgotten Relic. How the hell can I even go to that section? Well, that's a lot. Well, I was just there moments ago, but what did he say then? I hate it here so much. I put on some shorts to cool my legs, but then my legs are sticking to my leather chair. Oh, in the heat, just change your chair immediately. You will not feel fresh at all. So leather with your sweat, hell. Absolutely. I wish I had a laptop to write, because then I could relax on the bed in the bedroom with the ceiling fan on. So you only have a desktop PC, Dory? Yeah, that's bad. I do miss my laptop, but sadly she perished a long time ago. What the hell does he want? So he wants his children?
Lara, did you manage to find the statues? Without them, it feels like my children are truly lost forever.
The Lost Buddha of
I
Jamandu.
haven't given up hope yet.
What the hell is a Lost Buddha of Jamandu? No, I need help. Need some beautiful help of it all. Where the hell are they? What is a Buddha? Okay, what kind of Buddha does he want? Roaring Guardian Key. That's what I got moments ago. Got the tablet. Am I missing stuff? But where? Beautiful. That's just some extra trinkets. But where is the little item he wants? Not sure myself. The Swamp Key. So He wants something. Did he give me a swamp key or something before? So what he wants is in the other section then? Kinda confusing. Broken shotgun. Hmm. I'm a bit confused. The blood gens didn't activate perks that relating to kicking gens, which hurts a lot of people's playstyles. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a lot. Yeah. Doing like gen related achievements with the blood gens, it was too difficult. Too difficult for sure. So Lost Jungle Stone tablet.
Lara, Lara, I haven't given up. Lara, did you manage to find the statues? Without them, it feels like my children are truly lost.
Interesting. Sadly, yes, but I'm asking my husband for a laptop only for writing purposes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, a decently affordable one, just for writing, just for that purpose, and you leave your desktop PC for the bigger stuff, so gaming and stuff like that. So yeah, absolutely. Is this a level editor from the last time you played? Mm-hmm. You were playing Jungle Fever. So I was hoping I would be able to do enough progress to move on, but somehow it seems we will not be able to move on beautifully. Not at all. So if I can find what to do, maybe I'll quit beautifully. I had one in college that was like 150 or less. A little netbook is not that much, TBH. A netbook, that's cute. So yeah, just for writing only, Dory, it should be extremely cheap. Well, extremely affordable. It should be really affordable. So if you only want a little laptop for that purpose only, so yeah, it should be quite affordable for you, hopefully. You know, I don't need anything powerful, just one I can use for writing. Absolutely. So guys, see if you can get one soon. It's not like soon in the future, just so you can write in from a much more cooler room. So I'm assuming going to that section above is a waste of time. So maybe I am supposed to go backwards then. I loved it. It was small and light, fit in my backpack, so I could use it for taking notes in class too. That's nice. The map is huge, seems confusing. Well, it did say this level was medium difficulty, so it is a bit difficult for sure. BRB, of course, sorry. So am I free from the little piranhas? Where are they? Did they go away? Interesting. Let's save here. Maybe they did go away. Somehow. Somehow I am piranha free. So does that mean I can beautifully swim freely? So if I could swim freely, is that an indication something could be underwater perhaps? Mayhaps. So we are in the little spider section. Nothing important. Well, that's funny. The piranhas went away immediately. The little section below. Wait, no. It's fine. Nothing in this section, I'm assuming. Also. So he wants 4 Buddhas, but what do you mean Buddha? Like a Buddha statue? Some beautiful ammo. I like the little the little water sound effect.
Aha.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, nothing over here. So I need that key, apparently. And that should open. Or is that step skippable? So the jungle tablet. The jungle tablet. And that little section, it opens stuff. Oh wait, oh, I was gonna say that section looks strange. Oh, so I guess if I can do progress, I guess it is fully on me. I was gonna say the section looks strange. Interesting. So if I can make progress, that would be lovely. But if I can't, we shall see. Oh. Now I'm getting hungry. Oh wow, a little quick turn that will be so useful in the actual main games. That would be so nice. Oh, I see a Buddha. So I knew that guy attacking me on top. That was a little hint. powerful. Poor pussy. I never understood the white shot ammo for the shotgun. Look how beautiful the level is though, so gorgeous. But I never understood the point of the white shot ammo. I'm like, isn't the shotgun white enough already? Kinda strange. Mm. Ow! I wonder if you fall in quicksand, would that save you? Or will the impact be still way too much? Mm-hmm. Ah! Not what I wanted. Well, it's over. Mm-hmm. So where to go? Can I make that jump? I am so pissed off at DVD's shit server right now. Oh, is it having issues, Zach? Are you having trouble connecting or like being able to stay in the match, perhaps? I think I've had problems with DPD servers once. It was kind of strange because I play on Windows Store, not on Steam. So I couldn't connect. So I guess I had trouble with the Windows Store version servers. That was kind of funny. So in this section, I'm playing against Sadako and I put in the tape to the TV to save my life. It literally played the animation to turn the TV off, and yet she still got off the teleport to that TV, so she was able to get me and kill me with her special Mori. Well... I feel your pain, absolutely, Sam. I never known how to counter, or maybe that's not the correct word. So I never known how to be able to survive a match with Asadako or who else? Asadako. If I had, is the hack the girly with the long hair and she's naked? So if she is, I have been able to get a lot of successful matches against her. Yeah, I'm not good with a hack. So with a Sadako, I've never been able to finish. I never been able to leave a match with a Sadako. Who else? Whom else? Can I go in? Oh, I can. To get with a Sadako. Who else? I played a match against a Pyramid Head once. Literally all my time in DBD only had one match with a Pyramid Head. So I don't know what to do with him. Like there's some killers I don't know how to go against. What to do what to do to be able to leave, beautifully. In such cases. Nothing. No. I see something. So as Arako teleports around the map, survivors can build up condemned status. When that is full, she can do a special mori on you. To get rid of the status, you have to grab a tape and take it to a TV that is specific to you. That sounds like a lot of trouble. In that case, just kill me quickly, What's the point of this little room? Oh, where am I? So interesting, Zack. Very interesting. So I open a little shortcut to the section. So I can't do much at the moment, it seems. So maybe I am supposed to go up. There's a little thingy over there, so I am assuming I should go back to that other section just so I can find the stupid torch that I left at the past section. I hate it here. Didn't think the torch will be used again. So let us go back for it. It has changed a few times in the past. You used to be able to prevent gaining condemn by holding a tape, but it got too complicated for people. Well, that sounds like it was much easier, so I don't see the complication of it all. So it sounds more complicated now. So that's kind of funny. Ching. Can go up. Let us go over here. It was so funny because I told Thea, so she was having issues with DVD, it crashes her PC. So I told Thea, why don't you try playing the game in low settings? I think I play, not sure if on low settings when I play DVD. I play either on low or medium settings. Where's the little thingy? Where did I leave that? So when I play DVD, I play on either, most likely medium, but if not, let's say low settings, So So I told Deer, yeah, you should play on low settings to see if your PC can like handle that or something. And she play a match in low settings, and people were like, "This looks so ugly." They were like, "This looks like when DVD first released. It had that kind of graphics, so it looked that bad for people." There was also the part where if she hit you while you held one, you gain a bunch of condemn at once. That makes sense, I guess. Yeah, to me that makes sense for sure. Absolutely. Let us save here. No, no, no. Oh, it's over, my goodness.
Aha.
So let us go and see if the torch helps at all. Is that for the torch? No. So the little torch section was over. I wonder what happens if you take a torch into water. Does it like immediately extinguish it? Ah, yeah, it does. But like, how do you get the torch back? Can you grab that? My goodness. Well, it seems you can. But you're getting blue screens. Not sure what happened, Sap, but yeah, Deer was having some issues with her. I think it was the graphics card. The graphics card, it was crashing on her when she played some other games, but it was mostly happening recently with DVD. Now, but she's trying to find a solution to her problems. But she played DVD a few matches earlier, and no crashes, thankfully. What if I hold the button like, would she throw it longer? Let's give it a shot.
Aha.
Although I wouldn't be surprised if the torch is for nothing. Ah. She had that crashing issue before, several times lately. She was able to do something some weeks ago,
Aha.
and she was able to like fix it momentarily, but it came back for some reason. Ooh, something happened. Oh, a secret. Mm.
Aha.
That's a huge ass gun. Look at the Uzis, my goodness.
Aha. Looks like he got locked in. Too bad his weapon didn't help him out. At least the long walk with the torch was worth it for me.
Well, interesting. Well, that's something. I guess she's been trying a few methods here and there to see what works for her. She's had friends see what could be the issue for the crashes. But thankfully she's been doing okay, at least for today, you know. But yeah, for some reason it's DVD mostly. I guess it's kind of funny seeing how DVD is so shoddily built when a game that looks much better. When a game that looks much better than DVD, she can run that game effortlessly. But DVD looking like that, and it's it's not the most stable game out there. And it looks like a PS2 remaster game. A bad one at that. You know? So I'm assuming the monks, the Buddha statues, they should all be Lost Buddha or Jamandu. I thought I got 2 of them. Mysterious Ball. DVD is a mess. To be fair, at this point, even though DVD is a huge name, in quotes, it still is an indie game, you know? The company is not that huge. So I guess we should give the company a little slack. Because they don't have Fortnite money. They don't have Fortnite money. They don't have a Fortnite size staff, you know. So there's that to consider, but you know, it is very funny dunking on DVD at all times, you know. It's because of easy anti-cheat. Oh. Interesting. Since a graphic update to maps and switching to UE5, it works like shit. Yeah, makes sense. Oh my goodness. Yeah, for sure. So I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be going. So, my goodness, it's like a slope then. That's where she falls, most likely. DVD's on UE5 now? That's brand new information to me. It doesn't feel like it, to be honest. And then Lara Croft portrayal they put there is very weird. She has like 10 Sam lines. Well, that happens in the reboot at all times, you know. She looks for Sam the whole game, you know, Moon Crisis. So I don't mind that part, you know. So I see a beautiful plant over there, but what's the point of the plants? I don't see a real point to it all. Where? I should have seen that coming. Back in the day, before they changed how they do patches, every patch would corrupt system files for me, and DVD will blue screen my PC because of easy anti-cheat. So I'm sure it still causes problems somehow. Absolutely. Sam wasn't relevant for like half of the first game. I think, well, yeah, most likely she wasn't. Yeah, it's when she gets kidnapped by like the middle, almost by the end of it all. So I guess you do have a point, but I like Sam, you know. I know, but Sam isn't mentioned in the other two. Yeah, they don't mention that. They don't mention her at all anymore. And she does get a continuation to her story, but only in the comics, and I hate reading comics. So, sadly, that story is off limits to me. So, all that for nothing, it seems. So, I did see more Buddhas over there. It's like making Kill obsessed with Nikolai. He's like in one game. Yeah, for sure. Her and Lara broke up. Oh, so sad. I love the lesbians. History won't remember them as friends or roommates, I fear. Sadly, but I will. I will remember them as roommates for sure. What am I? To me, they will be forever roommates. Absolutely. I think they wanted to make her lesbian with Sam at first, but backtrack. Yeah, the lady who wrote the story, she was like, I wanted to make her a lesbian, and most likely they didn't let her. So she was like, let me put some hints into it, into the story of it all. And to me, it's quite clear they're a couple. So I like my OG Lara Croft, my classic Lara, do not have a romantic interest, ace, if you will. But I like reboot Lara being a lesbian. I think it's sweet. I think it's nice.
It looks like down here they weren't so lucky. This is going to be fun.
Was that an item? No. But Sam got in a mental institute, and the comic, the whole possession thing left her sick, I fear. Yeah, they go in for quite the interesting side plots. Oh my goodness, for the characters, the side characters in the comics. Ooh. Ah! Oh my god. That's a lot. Yeah, they go for a lot of interesting side plots for the side characters in the comics, but I could care less. I don't care about comics that much. You know. So those stories will be off limits to me. Did I fuck that up again? You can't miss that jump at all, sadly. Oh wow. Kind of a cool section though. Ooh. Am I still alive? Am I somehow still alive? Hopefully. Let's say beautifully. Well, that was fun. I liked it. Happy May Day all. Wow, it's May already. Wow. Interesting. Do I like May? I don't think so because that's when it will start to get progressively hotter as the months go by. So May, she can choke. But that's nice. Thank you for the beautiful May Day announcement, Zach. I appreciate. Absolutely. I can't even do a little a flip. What are you supposed to do then? Just like run or something? Well, somehow I am still alive. My goodness. They're so stingy with the ammo though in this game. They're like have 4 bullets of shotgun ammo at all times. Have fun. Well, that was nice. So how do we exit now? Where's the exit? Beautiful exit. See the TR2 vibes with with the traps right when you think you're safe. Yeah, for sure, Dax. Absolutely. Beltane, if you're a practitioner of Wicca or Celtic neo-paganism also. Beltane or Beltan. How the... Oh my god. I can have a... I can have a rest in this game at any point. And when you get damaged, it's kind of cool that the image gets like gray. It gets progressively black and white as you get more damage. As you as you're closer to that, but I prefer the colors, you know. That was a lot. The first one, I think. What did I say? Beltane. I forget. Beautifully. So where's the exit? Mm. Mm-hmm. Thank you for the beautiful kiss, DJ. What are you up to? Can I jump backwards? Ooh. Lurking while I help my husband dye his hair. That's nice story. What color? I never dye my hair, but I've seen those like products you can buy at like Walmart, where it's like you can dye your hair fully for a day. So when you shower next, it will go away. But that's more like fantasy colors, you know. It's like blue hair, pink, fully hot pink hair.
Groovy.
DJ, thank you so much. Thank you for the beautiful beauties. Thank you so much, DJ. Loved you. So like a normal hair dye color. Where am I? I'm going where? Two? Only two? My goodness. Can I put you over here at least? Mysterious ball. So yeah, I don't know if I will dye my hair. I used to use those as a teenager. The spray and color. That's fun. Which color? Would you a pink girly or a blue girly? Ball. That's absolutely. So now we're up to 3 now. 3 lost Buddhas. Mm-hmm. Oh. So where is the remaining one? Which side of this huge location have I not checked still? Let us go back on top. Beautifully. Love the cue when you find secrets in tier 2. The little aha moment. That was so sad. They never brought the aha back. And when you talk to people who barely played Tomb Raider, they always remember the aha. They think like, oh, that happened in every game, right? But no, it was only in 2. It was only in one single game. But it was so iconic. It made its mark in history. That was kind of sad when the little collection, the remaster collection, they didn't give us, where am I going? They didn't give us the chance, the ability to turn on the aha in all games. I would love to play 1 or 3 and find a secret and hear the aha. That would be so fun. Dark blue, interesting. That's fun. Hopefully you and your hubby have fun with the hair dye moment, Dory. That's nice. I did blue a lot. Hot pink, red, and green. Oh, a green hair moment. Interesting. And then the music it sounded afterwards. Little secret cue. So classic. La her sassy. No.
No. No.
That's the Tomb Raider 4 now, which is not as iconic to me. I like to know from either 1 or 2. She sounds like a robot in 3 when she says no to me. And I wore a fall hawk. Oh, that's nice, so cute. Every other house I went to had TR2, so not surprised. That is also a good point. Yeah, that was the biggest game in the franchise for sure. I'm going, if I go up, let's try going up. Yeah, back then it was so common to see people have a sequel over the original game in the PS1 and PS2 eras, you know. Yeah, with Tomb Raider, I did start with 1, but Crash Bandicoot, my first Crash was 3. So I didn't get to play 1 and 2 until much later. A lot of people's Resident Evil most likely was 2 or something also. For sure. One is my fave, I think. I used to like 4 a lot, but the remasters made me realize it's too long for its own good. Yeah, I'm not a 4 fan on Crysis that much. So I don't hate it. But it's not my fave, you know. It is not my fave at all. So I see it continues over there. Let us say beautifully here. I guess let's heal. Why not? Kind of fun is in color now. After like half an hour of just gray. It still has the best story. 1, you mean? Yeah, I enjoy the story in 1. It's so simple. It barely gives you info on the characters, but it's such a... You enjoy the simplicity of it all, you know? So you see, Lara is a Tomb Raider. She finds the artifacts for fun. And a lady wants to hire her. And she's bad. That's it. The simplicity of it all. And sadly, all the sequels, they try to give you something more complex, but they never had the time for that, sadly. They were always too rushed. Especially Kree. Kree's story is so... It needs some cleanup. Needs some extra angles to the story, you know. I love that she dies because she eventually gets punished. To me, it's a perfect ending for her. Absolute. Oh my god. Where am I? So absolutely. So I guess I don't need that little plant thingy. So let us keep exploring. So I'm missing one beautiful more Buddha statue somewhere. My goodness. I should buy a new controller for my PC. This controller, it works, but the little bumpers, they don't work as well as they used to in the past, sadly. My first Crash was 3 as well for some reason. That and the racing game. And I think Crash 3 is the best one. I didn't enjoy Crash 1 or 2 that much. Not my faves, but 3 a classic. A hit. Never played 1 until the remake. Yeah, I don't enjoy them that much, but 3, love it. Can I tell a dad joke? Sure. Can't see shite. That's it. Only a medkit. I hate it here. I played the first CR on Sega Saturn. On Saturn stacks? That's cool. With no memory card. Wow. I can't imagine being a kid with no memory card in your console. That was so crazy. We put up with that for several. Who? Oh.
Hey there, Space Cat.
Thank you, Action Turner, for the follow. How are you? Yeah, that was so crazy to me that we put up with that for several console generations. So, not being able to save until you bought a memory card, that was kind of funny. Hi, Daru. How are you, Daru? Loved you. What are you up to? Mwah. Let me give you a beautiful shout out. Follow our love, Daru. Absolutely. And also Psychopotamus Prime. You're chilling. That's nice, Daru. How was your day? Hopefully it was nice. Crash 3 is top tier. Absolutely. Crash 1 was absolute hell. I can't even finish it. So I bought the Crash remake collection, and I can't even finish Crash 1. It's that stupid level with the bridge. The depth perception is too much. I can't finish that game at all. Complete hell. And they wanted you back then to finish levels in Crash 1 with no deaths at all, get all the collectibles with no deaths in a single run. They were sick and nasty. Where am I? Oh, the Willow Channel level with the cute tiger. Absolutely. I almost threw my PS4 out the window when I played the remake. It was so bad I didn't even play the other two. That happened a lot actually when the collection came out. A lot of people never finish those games. And I forgot how difficult Crash was. So my only main experience with Crash was Crash 3, and that game is doable. I almost finished that game to 100%. I only missed like a few relics. I almost got all the achievements in 3, but yeah, the other two, so difficult. So now I say Crash can choke, but I love Spyro. I enjoy Spyro a lot more now. After playing the Insanity Insane trilogy something with Crash. but love Spyro. He's my PS1 king. I finished one, and that was it for me. I haven't been able to finish one at all. Yeah, I'm stuck in the bridge level, and it's bad for me. Where to go now? I'm going a lot of places, and I don't see a Buddha statue. Can I even go up? Am I supposed to go up? Well, there was an enemy in the section, so it should be important, right? What's this? Oh, I see it. It's over there. So... Ah! Hate her so much. Why couldn't the lifeguard save the hippie? He was too far out, man. Love that song. Me, when I got a PS2, I think... Oh. I think, thankfully, I never had that problem. As far as I can remember, I always had a memory card with me at all times. And I don't know why. I don't remember ever asking my parents for memory cards when I got a console. Like they don't know about video games. They wouldn't know you have to use a memory card in the first place. So yeah, not sure why I always had a memory card with me at all times. But yeah, thankfully I never had that issue. I always had a beautiful memory card with me at all times. Powerful. I speedrun Kingdom Hearts all day until... Oh my goodness. I speedran Kingdom Hearts all day until my mom got home. The fastest I got was Little Mermaid World. Oh, that's fun. I think you can.
With all four Buddha sculptures, your
Ooh.
man can finally find peace. Time to bring them to him.
I think you can finish. Oh my god. You can finish Kingdom Hearts 1 in one go in less than like 12 hours. But baby me and even adult me now, I can't do all that. I'm not a speedrun legend, sadly. Where is she?
With all four Buddha sculptures, Yamandu can finally find peace. Time to bring them to him.
So somehow I'm still alive. When we had the Saturn, it was already too late to get new memory cards, but we did eventually get a PlayStation with memory cards. Didn't the Saturn have like an option to save the game in the console itself? I think I saw that with Resident Evil on the Saturn. That you could beautifully save a game in your console itself. If I'm not mistaken, that's you'll find. I'm chilling. That's nice, Daru. Love you. How are you? I'm good, Daru. Jack had a nice day. So I'm just also relaxing, you know. Just chilling with some Tomb Raider, so it's fun. Absolutely. The R on Saturn can't save to the Saturn's memory. Apparently, no, Mega Warrior. But yeah, I think I know that Resident Evil can, I believe.
Lara, did you? You haven't just returned the statues, Lara.
I touch his hip.
You have returned a piece of my soul. Here, a small relic. Perhaps it will help you on your travels. I will honor my children as they deserve. You have shown me that there is still hope.
Meanwhile, it's 4 plastic statues of Buddha.
I will honor my...
Sure. I finished Claire Obscure today. Oh, you finished it, Daru? That's nice. I'm gonna play that soon. Is that a long game, Daru? Is that a long experience of it all? It is a an RPG, a turn-based RPG, so it kind of feels like it will be long, you know. Where am I going? I'm going backwards. Got all achievements. That's nice, Daru. I'm very game out. That's nice. Absolutely. But love that you loved it, Daru. Love that you loved the experience. That's fun. That's crazy. Most Saturn games let you choose. Absolutely. Hello?
No.
Oh, sorry. I already used that then? So the tablet goes where
Hey there, Space
exactly?
Cat.
Crypta, hi Crypta. Give me a second, Crypta. Where the hell am I supposed to be going? I don't see shite. How was your stream, Crypta? Love you so much. How was the furry fortnight of it all, Crypta? What happened? Tell me all about it. But thank you so much, Rita, for the beautiful raid. What were you up to? Let me give you a shout out. Follow or love, Drip Down. Absolutely. How was your stream, Drip Down? According to Yoshida, who retired from PlayStation, he said Crash 1 was supposed to be even harder. Oh wow, my goodness. So nobody will be able to finish Crash 1 back then. So if we're playing the easy version, I can even imagine the hard version. Yeah, whoever made Crash 1, they can choke. I'm going where? Which section have a stone tablet section? Oh, stone tablet. Is it over there? It's in the middle section. Absolutely insane. I bought the PS2 myself, but couldn't afford the memory card. Oh, that's nice. Well, not nice for you, but that takes you back, you know. Buying a memory card for your console sounds crazy now. In a lot of lovely. Thank you so much, Dory. I was gonna call you Lori because I saw the lovely. Thank you so much, Dory. I used to leave the PS2 on all day while I was at school, and then get a memory card until 6 months after that. Wow. I'm assuming consoles back then could take that, right? They could take the punishment. Like imagine being a kid and you play with your brand new Xbox 360 and they're like, oh, let me leave the console on all day for funsies. And you got a red ring of death immediately. I feel ancient sometimes when I remember memory cards measuring kilobytes and megabytes instead of gigabytes. Yeah, the PS1 memory card were like the little save icons that was kilobytes only. Crazy. Who's making those noises? Oh. A little pussy. TR was the only game who had that problem. In the Saturn days, interesting decks. Well, was it like a launch game or
Looks like
something?
the platform isn't in position. Maybe I can raise it and jump across.
Raise it and jump across. Interesting. I love memory cards. They were cute. I wanted Tomb Raider memory card. Have you all seen it? So it's a memory card in the shape of Lara's body. So it looks insane. It looks so crazy. So Lara Croft memory card. And it is affordable, so I should buy that at some point before it gets like too insanely expensive. Isn't she gorgeous? With the fat lips, the fat boobies, her waist snatch. Even her hair looks a little bit polygonal. So love her. So need her ASAP. But thankfully she's quite affordable on eBay. So love her. Collector's edition. 15 blocks. Can you imagine? It's scary. Love her. I think she's sweet. I will put money for her. I remember PS memory cards being measuring blocks. That's for sure. And it was impressive if you had a card with more than 10. Yeah, it was always an issue for me having to delete save files all the time. And some games use more than one block. If the game had some sort of customizable something in the game, say goodbye to space in your memory card. Ew. It's like when people played Animal Crossing on the GameCube. That game used almost all your memory card, I feel, back then. Not really, actually. Main story is about 30 hours. I have 50 hours gameplay for all achievements. Thank God, I can be with 100-hour RPGs. I'm old now. Daru. Absolutely. Yeah, give me a decently sized game, you know. Not the hugest experience, you know. Just make the experience, what's the word? Concise, not sure. But you get what I mean, right? Why am I here? Oh, I'm supposed to raise the platform. What's up with the scary music? That's scary? Poor pussy. It was really nice figuring out different weapons and stuff. That's nice, Dripta. But thank you so much once again, Dripta, for the beautiful raid. Whatever you need to do, Dripta, if you need to go. Love you so much, Dripta. He said what we got was basically easy mode. Wow. I can't even imagine. It's like when you played Banjo-Kazooie on the N64. On the N64 version, they wanted you to get every single collectible in one go. The game wouldn't save the collectibles until you finish the level in one go. And if you died, you had to get all the collectibles back. So that sounds crazy to me. I had a crush on the first boss of Crash 1. And who is that? Crash Bandicoot 1 bosses. Who's the first one? Papu Papu? Daru? That's cute. Get the Papu Papu of it all, Daru. He's meaty. He's meaty, he's juicy. The boobs out, I get it. I get it for sure. That's nice, Daru. That's sweet. I think the only hottie from Crash Bandicoot I remember is the first boss in Creed, the little tiger guy with the muscle body and the little super small waist. Love him. He was a hottie for sure. It explains a lot. You love a tit. You love a boob. Absolutely. Who doesn't? Absolutely. It was toned down mostly for Japan. Oh, yeah. Did you see what happened with Spyro?
Well, I doubt he'll mind if I borrow something.
Did you see what happened with Spyro in Japan? So for Spyro in Japan, they fully changed the gameplay of it all. and people outside Japan.
Skeletons, ammo, and a bit of dust. Fantastic. But who even gets the idea to come down here?
I thought that was story progression. Oh my god. People outside Japan, they make fun a lot of the Spyro Japanese version, so Spyro 1. But they made the game like that because it keeps Japanese people, Spyro gives Japanese people motion sickness. And now that I get older, I get the point. I was saying I bought Metroid Prime Remaster like a year ago, and I played the game once and it gave me motion sickness. It was a lot. So I feel their pain. Sometimes I leave my PS2 on now all day now, after passing out. I never did that. I always thought that was bad for your console. So I never did that as a child. But one time, so back then when I was a kid, it sounds crazy now, but me, my brother, and my grandma, so we didn't have much space in our house. It was only 2 rooms. So my parents slept in their own bed. So my mom and my dad in one room. So in my room, it was a bed of me, my brother, and my grandma in one bed. So it was a lot. So one time, my brother, he got the Friends trivia game on the PS2. So he played that once and he fell asleep. So he left the console all night all night up all night long on, and I was so mad at him. Interesting. I remember that I wanted one so badly, but they were significantly more expensive than the basic car back in the day. Yeah, it's a collector's memory car, apparently. You know. But it's affordable now. It's like what, like $20 or something on eBay? So I should buy that. And also I need to buy the Barbie PS1 controllers. Not because I need them, it's because they give you a little miniature version of the controller for your Barbies. So your Barbie can have a PS1 controller on her hand. That is so cute. That is marketing that will work on me ASAP. So I need to buy those before they go up in crazy price, you know. The Gran Turismo's take up an entire PS1 memory card. Oh, is it like with make your own tracks or something? I can see that for sure. I can see them taking up a lot of space. Absolutely. I bought a Memcard Pro immediately when I got a PS1 last year. Memcard Pro, so it gives you a lot more space, I'm assuming. I'll buy for a bit. That's nice, Triple. Thank you so much once again. They changed them. I have a couple of them. Which one? Replays as well. Yeah, the replays of it all. Yeah, I remember. Where am I going? Hello? And is the little thingy, the little boulder moving somewhere? Am I supposed to, like, move it away, perhaps? I didn't check what's under here. Let's check. Yeah, I saw it coming. I can't think of any video game character that had a specific crush on, but lots of hotties in Soul Calibur 2. Absolutely. Yeah, so many hot people in 2. I like Boldo. Boldo is hot. Boldo is hot in Soul Calibur 2. With the little S&M fashions of it all. Pink. How should I pay Mexi? It was nice trip. Thank you so much for asking. I had a nice day. It was very quiet, very chill, you know. So it was nice. I enjoyed. It's shaped like a PS1 memory card and it has a screen. And you insert an SD card in it and upload your saves to the cloud. Ooh, that's cool. That's fun. It also automatically detects the game being played and shows on the screen and makes a memory card for it. That's fun. That is very useful, actually. Killick and Junsung for me. I don't remember Junsung. I hate Killick. He can choke. I think I remember Junsung maybe. Yeah, I think he was also a hottie. But Killick he can choke. Hate him so much. Azeroth, Azeroth is my man. The full-on juicy boob of it all. Need him. Need him immediately. I used to want Azeroth of also caliber characters. Yeah, for me, my hotties, other Azeroth. Mitsurugi is hot, but a bit boring. But I want him also. Who else? What about the bird from Soul Calibur 3 or something? So a birdman with a bird head, but a muscular human body. Somebody has to want him with the big boobs. Junsung with the red head, hottie. Yeah, I think I remember him. Absolutely. I'm gay. Of course, I play Ivy Valentine. Ivy is cool, love her, but I was never able to understand how to play her. She's one of those characters who you love visually, but they're so difficult to play as. I never understood her moves. So I rarely use her. I do use her a lot, I guess, but yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just pushing buttons. Which is my normal fighting game experience, but with Ivy even more. Yeah, her moves, I don't understand what I'm doing. Talent, love Talent so much. My actual main and fave is Songmina, love her. Iconic. Ivy's so hard to play for sure, especially in 4. She has over 150 moves, literally. And I know she has like one iconically difficult move to pull off. So it's so hard to pull off. It's well known between fighting game fans that if you can pull it off, you are a god or something. So interesting. So where to go? I don't see shite. So I'm supposed to pull that up somehow. But I don't see a single lever in the whole section. I found the exit to the area, but I don't see a single lever in the area. And there's that whole section with the boulder. But not sure what to do in it. I remember putting in a bunch of effort to learn to do her special grabs. Yeah, and it's on purpose. I remember I had a magazine with an interview on the guy who designed her moveset. He was like, yeah, I put a lot of extra care on Ivy each game. That's why she plays different in every single game. So it is on purpose. Ivy's weird because her moveset combos change like every game. She's not the most consistent combo. Yeah, it's on purpose. Why? Who knows? But kind of iconic if you ask me. I still think the first one is the best one. Flashy but simple like the other like two. So Soul Calibur 1 on the Dreamcast. I played that game when it was on Game Pass a long time ago. So I would love if they did a remaster. A remaster of the... No, that it wasn't a remaster, that was a port on the Xbox. And I was going to buy them. I was going to buy both games. So Soul Calibur 1 and 2, they were on Xbox, but they got delisted. So you can buy them legally anymore. So that's sad. Diabolical. I use a hair mask tonight and my hair smells fucking fabulous. That's nice, Crypt. I should buy one. I should buy... Oh my goodness. I should buy a beautiful... Oh no, that's the one I just pulled, right? Yeah. A hair mask sounds fun. I should buy one beautifully. I do enjoy a face mask, so a hair mask sounds nice. But nothing in this section. What the hell am I supposed to be looking for? 2 port wasn't that great. Get the original Xbox version. It has 720p. Interesting. Well, at least they will bring back the Link version for the GameCube emulator on the Switch too. So that's fun, I guess. That's cool. So it seems I cannot just simply jump and grab. So where the hell is a lever for that? I own her already. That's nice. I love that back then when you bought a Soul Calibur game on the PS2, they gave you a little free demo disc with each copy of the game. So that was fun. That was so cool. Getting a little demo disc. And what was fun about it is that the little demo disc had save files for other Namco games. So like if you play Xenosaga Episode 2, they will give you on the disc, they will give you clear save data of the first episode. So you could start episode 2 with that save file and it will give you like extra points and extra costumes. That was so fun. That was so cute. I miss demo discs. OMG. Absolutely. So there's no need for them anymore, but it was so cute getting a little demo disc. So if I was a company, I will bring demo disc back. They could be nice to have again. Genial. I prefer Spawn in the Xbox version. Also kind of a hottie. It was fun because often the games will be beta versions. The DualShock version of RE1 comes with a demo disc of RE2 where Leon has a different portrait. Yeah, that is fun also. Checking all the differences between the final version and the beta versions. That's fun. Well, I don't see Shite, so I guess I should go back to YouTube for a little hint on what to do because I am so beautifully lost. So in this section, a crowbar. In the secret, there was a crowbar. My goodness. And the enemies have different textures. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. But I don't see shite. Who the hell has a crowbar? I can't even see that, my goodness. Oh, now? Now it gives you... Oh! Now it gives you the boulder. Well, that was a lot. I can't even see the crowbar. It's so small. So small, or the color blends in with the background. Well, that was nasty. Can I beautifully lead the area? Powerful. Oh my god. So there's no way I could have found that on my own. Nasty. That bridge level of Crash 1 is god awful. It's broken. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the little like where to know where your shadow will be on, it's so difficult. All leg bone. Oh wow. Interesting. So I'm not surprised you quit there. Mm-hmm. Absolutely awful as hell. Mexi, do you think this is the best TR? No, I don't think so. It's fun though. I like it. But not the best Tomb Raider out there, you know. Beautiful. So that guy, where was he? Oh. Love this one. As a viewer anyway. Mm-hmm. That you will not... Maybe you will not enjoy it as a player, you know. The only way I'm making progress is thanks to YouTube, you know. Beautifully. Such good level design. Mostly that little bone section though, that was awful. Or maybe I'm just a baby. You know, perhaps. Well, it is a beautiful level though. It's cool. It was nice. How were your 44 night game matches, Ripta? Did you beautifully slay them? Oh. Did you beautifully slay them? Did you eat them up? In for a fortnight? How was it? How was the matches? Oh. Yes, I boop a lot of heads and set up another gun for close quarter stuff, so I can help out my squad when they need it. That's nice, written. That's nice that you enjoy. Beautiful. Oh, this looks perfect for a boulder. Oh, two. I was like, I'm sure there will be two boulders, but I didn't expect that it will be from the side. So they got me with that one.
Hey there, space cats.
Doll Ties, hi Doll Ties, how are you? Thank you so much for the beautiful raid, Doll Ties, how are you? Doll Ties are having a crisis because I found out that in Mexico they will sell a collection of, like, do you know how when you go to like a magazine shop or something, the newspaper place, they sell like those like collections of like a little magazine, and they give you a little gift or something, like a little figure. So in Mexico, they will start selling a Barbie collection of 50 figures. Sadly, no dolls, but a cute figure of like Barbies, iconic Barbies from history. And I need them all, sadly. It sounds fun. Think I've seen those? Yeah. They sold a really cool collection in Spain. So it wasn't figures, but like actual clothes for your Barbies. That was so cool. I wish I was able to get one, but sadly, no. Beautifully, you know. But thank you so much, Doll Ties. Thank you so much for the beautiful raid. Whatever you need to do, if you need to go, thank you so much, Doll Ties. Mwah. And hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer variety streamer. We're playing a beautiful fan-made Tomb Raider level, so it's fun. But how was your stream, Doll Ties? What were you playing? What were you up to? Interesting. Hi, Lane. How are you, Lane? Loved you. Mwah. That sounds really cute. So yeah, in my country, we'll get a figure collection. So not actual dolls, but a figure collection. So it's Barbie across the ages. So the first figure will be Barbie in her little #1 model with the little swimsuit. So cute. So Nita crab. Nita shite. Absolutely. Another one where? Ah! Well, it's over. Should I exactly host Rainbow? Absolutely. You should get actual dolls too. They're nice. Absolutely doll ties. So I told you I am about to make a purchase on Amazon Japan for some beautiful Lika-chans. They're nice. They're cute. I'm poison. Whatever. It's nice. Whatever. Oh! Well, somehow I'm still alive. But also beautiful shout out to Lane Caulfield, beautiful member of Team Stream Queens. Absolutely. What are you up to, Lane? What were you up to, Doll Ties? What were you playing? Tell me everything. Were you playing some on DVD? Perhaps? Did I give you a shout out? Oh, my shout out doesn't work. Absolutely. Let me give you the other beautiful shout out. But yeah, follow our love Doll Ties. Lots of DVD. Absolutely. Hopefully the matches were fun, Doll Ties. I had a friend playing DVD earlier, and he was like, all my matches are nasty. I'm getting tunnel, I'm getting sandbag, I'm getting what's the other awful match types? Slugging. So it was bad for them. Beautifully. But hello, Lexus, Gargle Blast, Blitz, Windstorm, thank you all for joining me. How are you all? Hopefully you all had fun with Doll Ties. Thank you so much for saying hello. I really appreciate it. Lots of DVD, exactly, Doll Ties. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed Doll Ties. Thank you so much once again for the beautiful raid. Loved you. I went to the local drag show and came back and played some DVD with Doll Ties. That's nice, Lane. Absolutely. Can't see shite. Are you gonna play this, Lane? It's a nice level, but in some sections, And like, there's no way I could have found out if it wasn't for a walkthrough. Like some moments ago, some moments ago, I found something thanks to a YouTube walkthrough. There is no way I could have found that on my own. Oh, not me being in this section for like 10 minutes straight. I might get this one a try, but it looks so harsh. It's not that difficult, so it's medium difficulty, according to the website. And they mean that. So it's not super easy, but it's not expert levels, thankfully. Ah! My goodness. I thought I had it. Ah! Oh. Let me just save here, my goodness. Well, somehow I'm still alive. Can I climb that? I feel so accomplished for finishing 2 levels in tier 2 tonight. Zach. Absolutely. Which one did you finish? Oh, you finished the first ice level and the ship level, right? Yeah, they're difficult, so you should feel proud absolutely. So yeah, I would say yeah, take a rest and start TR3 in the future. That game is whatever stress you have in TR2 multiplied by 4. So it's that kind of game. Beautifully. Oh, more? That's all my ammo, sadly. Did I even get... I didn't find a revolver. Interesting. Very interesting. I finally escaped the god-awful ship and started in Tibet. That's nice. Love that for you. Where are we? Even more locations, my goodness. I thought I would be finished with this level like 1 hour in, but right now we are 3 hours in, and it looks like it will continue. Interesting. Some more beautiful quicksand of it all. I wonder if quicksand feels nice in your body. Like, is it fun falling? Does it feel
Hey there,
fun?
space cats.
Lady Lay, hi lady, how are you? Does it feel fun falling in quicksand? I don't know about you, but it sounds kind of fun. It sounds like a natural waterbed or something. That sounds cute. But hi lady, hi kid, hi bloody rain. Thank you so much for the beautiful raid, lady. How are you? How was your stream? How were the DVD matches? How was all? So I beautifully gained a new discovery thanks to lady. I found out there are frogs who give birth through their backs. And lady linked me to a video of such an activity, and I could only watch 1 second of it. I was like, no, I'm out. The substance? Yeah. The substance, but in a much less just that was scary. That was scary. Isn't it so gross? I couldn't make it past the first second. I was like, let me save my mind from such a mental image. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hi dear, how are you dear? They were back bird frogs. It's disgusting. I'm not gonna watch that crap. So it's I enjoy having the knowledge they exist in my brain, but let me not have the mental image of it all. You know, absolutely. But thank you so much, lady. Once again, love you so much. Whatever you need to do, lady, if you need to go, thank you so much. And hello, Raiders. If you don't know me, I'm Mexican Flyer. I'm a queer bad streamer. We're playing some Tomb Raider, a little fan made level, and it's nice. Not me screaming my lungs out a second ago. Absolutely. But let me give you all a beautiful shout out. So a beautiful shout out to a beautiful shout out to Lady Lane. If I can write on my phone. Lady Lay, Communicate, Bloody Rain. Thank y'all for joining me, you all. I really appreciate it. I think it's amazing what nature can do. So true, Rain. So it is disgusting, but I was like, wow. Talk about progress of what evolution. That's quite the achievement. So good for the froggies. Good for the froggies. Did you all play Resident Evil 6? So when I think of a frog giving birth through her back, I think of the clone Ada from RE6, Miss Carla getting born through that one egg thingy from the back. So to me, that's the way a frog should give birth, in a justified way. Absolutely. But how are you, Rain? How are you, kid? Love you both. Hopefully you all had a nice time with Lady. Thank you so much for saying hello, for joining me. What are you up to, dear? Did you beautifully de-drag? Absolutely already? There are people for whom the backs of those frogs is a phobia. Is it the what's it called? The fear of holes, trypophobia or something? I think I saw that mentioned somewhere among the information of those frogs. Not me with my chicken bone as an item, an important item. Did you notice my zero progress stream earlier? Zero progress here? What happened? So absolutely zero progress. But I don't blame you. I didn't know Fatal Frame 3 was so difficult, my goodness. So I was like, oh, I should start also my beautiful Fatal Frame journey. But Fatal Frame 3 looks difficult as hell. I saw somebody like a week ago. Why am I back here? I saw somebody like a week ago finish Fatal Frame 3, and they had a really rough time in the final boss of it all. So I'm like, let me put a pin in the Fatal Frame franchise as a whole. I can start sometime. Not right now, beautifully. Why am I backwards? Why am I back again in that section? Did I open something up? Project 03, zero progress, exactly. On this Tecmo Thursday, can you imagine? Absolutely. RE6 is stupid. Go off. Absolutely. What I hate the most about 6 is that they give you outfits, but you can only use them in the multiplayer modes. That is so stupid. Let me use them in the actual story mode. Not that it's that fun to begin with. Not that I'm dying to replace 6 at any point in time, but like at least let me use outfits. And they give you like PS1 models, right? The little polygonal pixels of it all. That's kind of fun, at least. Why am I? Where am I? I got stuck and every guy in the world says one thing is supposed to happen. And guess what? I checked Lady Stream off it after, and honey, she didn't find what all those guys found, and she did something I missed, so not stuck. I want to play as Chris with his breast out. The little, was that the game with the little samurai outfit? With the little fundoshi of it all. Kind of hot. Absolutely. Hi, Jelly. How are you, Jelly? Loved you. Good morning. Let me give you a beautiful shout out for all of Jelly Duck. Absolutely. So I'm confused here. So you checked Lady Stream. So that helped you? You found she did something you didn't. So did that help you? So in that case, it's not a zero progress stream. So it's a 1% progress stream, mayhaps. I used to find frog eggs in a water puddle in my classroom and rescue them. My fish ended up eating many of the tadpoles. I was not good at wildlife rescue at 10, I fear. Absolutely, Dax. You were a menace, I believe, but your heart was in the right place, I think. You wanted to help. And you did not do that at all, but you wanted to. And that's all that matters, I think. Sometimes that is all that matters. Beautifully. School, not classroom. At school, absolutely. I never played RE6 before. Don't, Jelly, it's bad. Nobody likes it. Nobody likes it, nobody enjoys it. So stay away beautifully. So I see something over there. Am I supposed to like climb somewhere? So this side open. Mayhaps. Trypophobia. It's a disgust from lots of small holes specifically. That's nice. So the whole cast of Resident Evil men. Except Wesker. His hole is too much. Too much for such a phobia. Absolutely. Jellyfur, that's nice, kid. Yes, Lady did something I missed, so I have things to do. It's nice. But where the fuck all these people doing that other shit? In the game, you mean? In Fatal Frame? You mean? Where am I supposed to be going? So thankfully, I haven't had a zero progress stream on this game, but I'm kind of close to it sometimes. But thankfully, YouTube is my friend, so it's nice. Dear, would you beautifully put your body in what's it called? In quicksand? Do you think you would enjoy the quicksand of it all in your body? I think it will be nice. I think it could be sweet. RE6 is better left in the bargain bin, but we'll play it anyway. Absolutely. It gave the gays Piers and Chris, so it's not so bad, I think. But also it gave us Helena, so she can choke. She's a flop. Not sure where to go myself. I couldn't tell Jovska if Jovska was enjoying it or had just gotten to the point of madness with it. Most likely she was like, let me just finish this crap at this point, you know. So I can be free of it and go back to Identity B. Love that for her. So at least there's a hole in this wall. So I'm gonna be fully safe. Not close enough. I only played RE7 on PS4. It was freaking amazing. That's nice. I never touched 7 or 8. I don't like the little first-person view of it all. I need a character. I need a character to see. You know. Not willingly, I feel I expired. Could be nice, I think. It sounds like a massage done by nature, you know. Could be cute. I don't think a sand inside a body is nice. So not inside your body, just around your body. So you can have your head above the sand, you know. It will feel like a little sauna moment or something. Spa moment. So I'm supposed to go there, but I don't see a way to go over there. And in this section, I don't see Shy. Mexi, why did you just got the RE8 Gold Edition? Well, with the third person option for it's Eatlop. I've been thinking about that actually. So if they gave us a third person mode, that's fun. That's cute. But it is with Ethan. And Ethan, I don't care that much. So I would love a mod. Replace Ethan with somebody relevant, you know? Somebody fun. For once. I played 7 on BR very briefly before it became too intense for me to experience without the separation of a screen. I can imagine playing on BR. That sounds too much for me. Oh. That sounds too much for me. Like, what if I get like motion sickness or something?
Too bad.
Absolutely. So in this section, what's the point of that? Did I do something? Or are you open? And nothing. Oh. Interesting. Powerful. BR with 7 on a first playthrough, I shit my pants. It's scary enough. It's scary enough on a normal screen. So with BR on a first playthrough, not knowing what to expect, yeah, super scary for sure. Absolutely. Ooh. Ethan is moldy. It's gross. A flop. His wife is a flop. His daughter is a flop also. I don't enjoy that family. Bowl of eternal smoke. I actually love Ethan. He got screwed over so bad. I multi-sarcasm, so you enjoy Ethan? Interesting. Can relate, sadly. Sure. Mexi, would you play Alien Isolation for me? That sounds a bit scary. And I don't enjoy the world of Alien at all, so... Let me put that on a pin. Let me pin that beautifully in my head. Absolutely. How about Haunting Ground? Would you enjoy if I play Haunting Ground for you there? I'm gonna play Haunting Ground soon. I was supposed to play Haunting Ground on its anniversary. So earlier earlier this month, I believe. But you know, the whole health issue happened. So I put that on a beautiful pin also. Hunting Ground is nice. Absolutely. So I'm gonna play Hunting Ground soon. Could be nice. Has Lady played Hunting Ground? I can't remember if she played. Did she play Clock Tower? Oh, she played Clock Tower 1, right? I think I saw yeah, Lady played Clock Tower 1. So I think she's missing Clock Tower 2, so the good one, not the crappy PS1 game, the other one, the crap one, and 3, I believe. So that's nice. I think we should bully Lady into playing Clock Tower. You don't enjoy Alien, Mexi. I feel like I didn't know this information. Yeah, I don't enjoy Alien. So Miss Ripley, a flop to me. Only to me. So I can see why people love her, but no, don't care. What now? Did I do something in this section? Did I pick up something? What's up with the hole? I was gifted Isolation. It looks nice. That's nice. Like you should play it. And also it has a little mode which you can play that game with sound on, so it picks up your microphone. So it could be nice. It could be cute. How am I supposed to open that little hole? Can I open the hole by myself? Can I do something? Interesting. Well, I don't have any beautiful items. Interesting. I beat that once and I hated it. Alien Isolation, Zach? Interesting. Dear loves it. She loves Isolation. We should play Alien versus Predator, starring Lin Kurosawa. I love it. I love Lin Kurosawa. So that could be nice. That could be nice, absolutely. Hopefully they listen to me telepathically and Capcom adds Lin Kurosawa to Marvel vs. Capcom 5. Could be nice. Not that she's Disney, so it could happen. Could be nice, I think. So in this section, any holes in the area, mayhaps? I don't see shite. Lady played it without playing any Clock Towers, even though it's a sequel to Clock Tower 3, and I told her. Well, it's not in, at least like story-wise, it's not, but yeah, like gameplay-wise, it is a sequel to Clock Tower 3. But it's nice. You can still enjoy Hunting Ground without playing Clock Towers, you know. So it's nice. I think it's nice. Beautiful me. I play Alien Resurrection on PS1. It's more scary than Alien Isolation. I'm just saying. That's nice, Shelly. Yeah, I like the little retro Alien games. They look fun. They look cute. Alien Isolation is more stressful and than Scary My Onion. That's for sure. At the beginning, you do get like jump scared by the jump scares of it all, but eventually they lose the scariness factor, and you go to like, ugh, again. I would like to play it with the mic. Could be nice, Dax. It makes me ill that they republished that game on the Capcom Home Arcade, but not on the other platforms or in a collection. And it's not like Capcom has made any other Alien game, so yeah, it's not like they can do an Alien collection or something. Or they could do like a licensed collection Or so they could include like Alien versus Predator. I can speak. Alien versus Predator. Cadillacs and dinosaurs. That's cute. Little Nemo, the little arcade game. That could be fun. But they will not do that. What's up with the little Ori on the ground? Am I supposed to do something?
No. No.
I hate it here. I like to play it on not PS3. Absolutely. Rumor is I tried to put it in the beat 'em up bundle, but couldn't reach an agreement in time for release. That's sad. So yeah, what did the stupid arcade cabinet get that, but not on console? But it's not impossible. So the Marvel vs. Capcom games that were also in the little arcade cabinet, and for it took years since that release for them to put that into console. So it could happen. It could happen, but I want it now. I want that shite now. Let me go on YouTube because I don't see what to do. So the section. I need a beautiful hint. Oh, please, my goodness. Would any of you ever think, oh, the skeleton can be moved? My goodness. That's a lot. And I die immediately. Well, that was something. So true, kid. Well, I guess the hint I give you is that the ground goes a little bit under, but that's not enough to me. I hate it here. Stop being mean to me, Mixie. Sure. Did you enjoy a nice dinner? A nice dinner meal, dear? Did you enjoy something nice? A little salad, maybe? What did I get? Key of the Fallen. I remember I used to play Alien Isolation on PS3 back in 2014. That's nice, Shelly. Thankfully, they're making a sequel. That's fun. Crazy it took them that long to make an Alien game not based on shooting. Not based on shooting and also with a female protagonist. When the whole time Alien has been a female protagonist franchise on the movies. So that's crazy. A sacrificial bowl of silence. I think the real question is, when is the OG Silent Hill 1 and 3 coming to GOG? Could be nice. They gag me when they release Breath of Fire 4 on PC. That's gaggy. That's nice. So that could be a nice game to bully Lapin into playing. Could be nice. What did I open? I did something. Not sure what, but something happened. On Jet, you can put that corpse in Cairo in TR4. But I guess it makes sense in Tomb Raider 4, and in this section, not so much. Beautiful. A Caesar, that's nice. I would love a salad, actually. Could be nice. I have been a bad community member. I just lurk in dear streams these days. That's nice, kid. I think that's nice. That's valid. That's valid of you beautifully. What now? And here. Thank you, kid. I appreciate. Absolutely. How are you feeling, kid? How's your cold going? What are you up to? Are you feeling any improvement at all? I don't see shite. Oh, on top. At the monkey. But I don't lurk here. Oh. So pretend that the thank you didn't happen. Beautifully. Well, I do, but I'm more chatty. That's nice. Oh my goodness. Absolutely. How was your day, kid? How was your day? What were you up to? Did you do something fun? Oh wow, a lot of mechanics you forget that Tomb Raider has in this level. So that was the only time I move a corpse in the whole
Slow
game.
and steady. Any movement could make me fall.
And the only rope so far, I'm assuming. Oh. I work and had someone discriminate against me because of my gender. Oh no, kid. You were right, Mexi. I'll call in. I deserve a day off.
Slow
Absolutely.
and steady. Any movement could make me fall.
Absolutely, host Rainbow. But you should beautifully. No, you should beautifully make an appointment with what's it called? Let me Google. Is it called a maxillofacial? Related to the mouth, jaw, face, and neck. Maxillofacial surgery. So you got somebody who like dabbles in the maxillofacialness of it all. Holds Rainbow, so you can check your
Slow
jaw.
and steady. Any movement could make me fall.
The camera angle makes it difficult to see where I'm falling. So you can check that jaw pain. Hopefully it's not something much more serious. Or that I'm just a bitch at work and they didn't like it. It's fine. They just asked for my colleague in lieu of me because I've known her longer, I'm sure. Well, maybe so. Absolutely. Beautiful level though. They look at it and tell me I don't have a jaw. It just deteriorated and useless now. Mayhaps. Can I jump over there? Oh! It's also fine because I don't want to deal with them anyway. So I think you touch a bullet beautifully. Are you an enemy or something? Are you mean to me or what? Hello, sir.
I am here to return the Jungle Fever artifact. It belongs to you.
I killed his brothers moments ago, so how does she know he's friendly? Yeah, I killed like 10 people of his tribe earlier, so interesting. Gotta go dinner. I got pizza despite having stomach issues, and I should be eating like nice rice. I fully feel you. So yeah, I should be eating decently, but I'm like, give me a nice pizza. Absolutely. Enjoy your food, kid. Loved you. I'll be lurking. Thank you so much, kid. Enjoy the pizza of it all.
You have returned our heart of nature. The spirits of the jungle will honor your name, Lara.
Okay, Kyrie. Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
Our hunters have been watching you.
I killed
They
them.
saw you speaking with John and Yamando. You even helped Yamando find his peace.
Yeah, I killed like 10 of your hunters.
And they said you only fought when it was necessary. None of your weapons killed a monkey.
I killed one.
You understand the jungle more than many strangers. The spirits of the animals will bless your path.
The music. Returning an artifact. Who is this? And what happened to Lara?
I'm not here to take, but to return.
I thought I took stuff.
Strange warriors took it from us, but now it lies in your hands. Will you hand it over to me so that it can return to our people? Strange warriors took it from us, but now it lies in your...
Why exactly did I shoot that monkey?
Strange warriors took it from us, but
No, he's
now
not angry. Well,
strange warriors took it. You have returned the heart of our people.
I touched
The
his
ancestors
crotch.
will honor your name. The jungle will not forget you. We thank you from the bottom of our hearts. This amulet carries the history of our people. It is a gift for you, as thanks for the return of the jungle fever. May it be as appreciated in your world as the artifact is in ours. Come with us, Lara. The tribe wants to meet you. We will sing, tell stories, show you what it means to be one with the jungle.
That feels so Jungle Book of it all. But I killed you. I killed your people. The song. We're all friends. Also, I returned their little item to them, which I killed them, so I'm not sure what's happening.
In the flickering flames, ancient legends
The voice acting.
awaken, and the jungle breathes once more.
I love it. So nobody has chairs.
The jungle fever has returned, yet its true power remains a mystery.
That looks dangerous. So it's raining and nobody has shoes. So a simple slip could end it all.
One chapter ends, but the echo of adventure never fades.
So yeah, I don't know what happened because I killed at least one monkey. It was a mistake, but still. Thanks for playing. I hope you enjoyed it and had just as much fun playing as I did creating it. That's nice. I enjoyed like 90% of it. That extra 10%, that was a bit too much. The little crowbar in the pitch blackness of it all. The body at the end. That was stuff I will never be able to find by myself. That's a bit too much. Be nice to monkeys, please. I killed one by mistake, so I was nice to the other ones at least. Not so bad. So I enjoyed. That was cute. It was nice. Absolutely, I enjoyed. That was nice, absolutely. Would you eat a monkey brain like in Indiana Jones? No, that sounds way too scary. That's crazy to me that that's a thing. People eat monkey brains like that. I don't enjoy it at all. Gross. Absolutely. So 4 secrets out of 10, 4 hours. I'm assuming not included all the retries and deaths. 80 pickups, 54 kills. 2000 ammo use, 9 med packs use. Powerful. That was fun though, that was so cute. Do you think Leia will eat a brain? Has she eaten a rat before? So in that case, she has eaten a brain before. You'll find. Have to go done with my work. Bye, Jelly. Loved you. Have a good day, Jelly. Native people in the Arctic eat seal brains. Oh, so sad. I do love a seal though. So cute. I do enjoy them beautifully. She's a nice little house cat. We don't let her play with rats. That's nice. Absolutely. So, what now? So we beautifully finished Jungle Fever. That was so nice. Let me beautifully uninstall immediately.